Alright, welcome back to some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Last time we just got through the tutorial and stuff, and it was a little bit of a, like, demo part video that I actually got a good lot of people liked the video, which I love the likes. I just point that out, but, more than usual. But before I get started, I think I will be having the rest of the passwords that I will be entering into the game down in the description below, because it let me play 3 times today. But how I'm gonna do this, I'll probably do a dungeon per video or whatever, and yeah, and I'll also be doing the DLC and stuff too, so don't worry about that. Got the money put in just because I know there's DLC that's gonna be costing like $250 and $350, so yeah. Something that I mentioned and Luigi's mentioned that I will mention here, there will be not that way. There will be a annotation down there that if you're gonna be getting Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS either on the 9th in the US or 14th, my birthday, in Europe, then I would click on the annotation that's down there and just write a comment or something on the video that it takes you to, and you will be entered for some items that I will have in my game. So yeah, that's highly recommended. So that's all I wanted to say. And so with that, let's do this. Now, what were the voices I did again? Ha! We did it! I'm finally here! I finally made it! I couldn't have done it without you, Luke! Oh, no problem. I really owe you one! Well, in that case, you want to help me become human again? Now I've got to hurry! I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. Why are you following me? I didn't say you could come with me. Oh, also my uncle is not across from my room anymore, so I can be loud. Thank goodness! You're still here! Phew. I'm Quagsire. I'm the one who, manages the land around here. Is it you, then? You're, Oshawott? Not enough, rupees? Yup, that's me. I thought so. Thanks for coming so far. It seems that waiting here was, worth it after all. I've just been standing around here by myself. But it was so boring that I was, thinking of heading home soon. But now that you're here, are you really sure about this? It's really, desolate, and there's nothing here. And worst of all, the mystery dungeons are really taking over this area. You can't count on anything going as expected in this kind of place. I know! That's exactly what I'm hoping for, in fact. I brought the Poke money with me. You're sure you won't regret this? Then here you go. Your Deed. Not enough. Pokemoney. Oshawott bought the land from Quagsire. Wait, what? Wow. Oshawott owns land. Okay. This land now belongs to you. You can do whatever you like with it. I'd best be going. Yes. Yeah! Alright! From this day forth, this is gonna be my paradise! Sorry for getting all worked up by myself. You remember how I said I want to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds of things? To be an adventurer, right? This right here is the starting point for making all that come true. My dream is to make a paradise for all of us. A Pokemon paradise. A Pokemon paradise? Yeah! I'm gonna make this the kind of paradise you could only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen on the land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty. But to me, it just means an exciting adventure could sprout up at any time. I'm going to have all kinds of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me. And then, when we work hard together, we'll be able to live the kind of life that really make you feel alive. Battle. A real paradise! That's my dream! I've been saving up all my money just for that! And now I've found the perfect land! Well, really it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive though. You know, the market, the stocks, horrible. The US is in horrible money situation. Not a lot of people. Anyways, so I didn't really have much of a choice, but this is going to be the start of all my dreams. Wow. So Oshawott has those kind of big dreams, huh? It sure is nice to have a dream. I have a dream. Just hearing him talk about it is enough to make me excited too. So Luke, what are you going to do now? Do you have somewhere to go? Listen, if you don't have anywhere else to go, why not consider helping me out? How about you help me make my paradise, Luke? What? There's no way I can do it all by myself. So I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time anyway. What do you think, Luke? Will you help me out? What should I do? I'm still kind of worried about that cry for help that I heard. But it's not like I have any more clues about what it meant now. And I don't have anywhere else to go. So then, maybe I really should just stay with Oshawott for the time being. If I'm lucky, maybe along the way, I'll figure out what it is I should do. Alright! Really? You're really going to help me out? Yes! Thanks, Luke! We're gonna be great friends! We'll be a great team! So, Luke, now that we're officially friends and all, if you want to give me a nickname, well, that would be okay! What do you think? You got something? I suck at nicknames off the top of my head. Nah, I'm not gonna nickname. That's not, like, too worried about nicknames for this kind of game, so I'm just gonna name my own Pokemon Luke. Yeah, sure, why not? Oshawott? Yeah, that's your name. That's the name you were, given. Like, when you were born. Alright, then. Oshawott it is. Call me Oshawott from now on. That's it. I'm gonna have everyone else call me that from now on, too. What were they calling you before? I thought so. I'm definitely gonna make my dreams come true. Just you watch. Sheesh. When Oshawott acts that happy, I can't help feeling like I made the right choice. But still, I can't believe I got turned into an actual Pokemon. It all started when I heard that voice in my dream. And the next thing I noticed, my body had been transformed. That's right. I wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. How could I forget her? I've got to help her somehow. But how? All I have now are questions without answers. I don't even know for sure if I came to this world to save that particular Pokemon. And besides, staying here with Oshawott, that sure seems like it will lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is waiting in store for me. Luke, let's do our best together. I know there's nothing here for now, but this is it. This is the place. This is going to be our paradise. Not our secret base. Oh, that title screen, that title reference. Discover a magnet gate has been unlocked. Okay. Access this feature from the main menu. Oh, okay. Would you like to save? Yeah. Your adventure will be saved. Please do not turn off the power. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wow. Night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but... well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. It's pretty cold, huh? Can I sleep with you? What? I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. That's true. If it started raining right now, we'd be in a real mess. You're electric type, which uses Thunderbolt and is good in the rain somewhat. And Oshawott's a water type that actually is more powerful in the rain, so... Whatever. I'd like to be able to keep out of the rain and wind, at least. You must be allergic to using Thunderbolt and all that. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, yeah? Sleep tight, Luke. Sleep Sleep tight, Luke. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving. Did you sleep well? Last night? Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you've got no walls. So we're thinking that we'd really like to build a house, but we really don't know where to start. Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or three somewhere in the, post town. Huh? Really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a, house. Post town is just a, quick walk from here. Wanna check it out? Yeah! Let's go, Luke. Let's find a carpenter to build us a house. Not enough, Poké dollars. This way. It sure is annoyingly refreshingly empty about. This way. A lot of traveling Pokemon come along this highway here. And so Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way. You just said it was that way and you're saying it with a question. Let's go check it out. Here we are. This is Post Town. Wow, I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water. So, visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash away their fatigue. I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here. There are a lot of shops and things to do. That strange box over there is a deposit box. You can deposit your items and Pokemoney there, and then take them out later. And there's the general store. You can buy all kinds of items there. There's also the inn and its restaurant. And all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you'd like. What are you doing? I don't know.
You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurt you, Oaf. All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump. Humph! Humph!
Everyone just stare at the argument. Whoa, they seem a bit touchy. And none of the other Pokemon even tried to step in. Everyone's a bit on edge these days. It seems the strife between Pokemon just, keeps growing worse. From what I, hear, it seems that everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeons. But who can really say for sure? You're right. Relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are looking out for themselves. Did you see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? Just like we didn't? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but the world does seem a bit dark these days. Though, I wish it weren't. Well, never mind all that, You two really need it. A carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around. While I do that, you two can, check out the town. All right, thanks, Quagsire. Advice bulletin. Whenever you're in Post Town or in Paradise, you'll be able to save a record of your adventure from the X menu. When you want to do that, just open the menu and save. Wee. Look at me spin, look at me spin, look at me spin. Okay. Where are you going, Luke? Quagsire is going around searching for a carpenter for our sake, you know. Let's just stay in a town for a bit longer and wait for him, okay? This isn't part of town? I thought that way was not part of town. I thought up is whatever. Welcome to Kecleon's shop. How can I help you? Take all the time you like. I don't have any money. Yeah, I don't have any money. Get out! You have no money! Get out of here! Ugh. Times have gone dark. You two. Good timing. We just started walking around and you're already saying good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenters. Apprentices. You should ask them about your house. Lads? Where's your, master? What? Our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? We certainly can. Come on, then. Don't dawdle or nothing. Looks good. Good luck with the, carpenter. I'll be waiting out here. Yeah, thanks. So, where's your boss? Is that him? Huh? What are you talking about? That ain't the boss. In what world does that look like a carpenter? Huh? Looks more like a secretary if you ask me. That over there is Swanna. She owns this place. Oh. Wait. What?
She's in charge!
Okay, I get it!
You'll see our boss just over there. That's our boss, Girder. Girder! Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. Girder! What? Eek! What do you two want? Hey, boss. See? These folks here. Hey! What's this? You got some kind of job for me?
Yeah! We want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. Mommy? We would be, of course, paying you for the help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home?
So, what do you think, boss?
I don't like the silence. Or, no more music now.
You're starting to scare us too, boss. Boss? Eek! Alright, I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word.
Thank you! Alright, Luke. We're going to build a house. We're going to need Pokédollars to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save some up.
Nah, don't need any Pokemoney. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's this place nearby called Stony Cave.
No comment.
Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of those gems you'll find there.
Gems?
Yeah, that's right. They're blue stones. Got it memorized?
Really? Really? We're gonna do that. We're really gonna do that here with that voice.
We're gonna need materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumber yard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do it, I'd say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build you your little house.
Alright! We just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Luke! Thanks, Girder! Thanks, Timber! How'd it... go? Things are looking up! The carpenter accepted our offer! If we'll just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help us build a house!
Sounds peachy.
You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead. Great! Then we'll be off at once! Huh? Timber? What is it? Why the long face? Was there something you needed to tell us?
No. It's nothing. Yeah. Forget about it. Don't get that memorized. Just go and get those gems already.
We will! Thanks! We'll be back in no time. You can reach Stony Cave from this here, crossroads. There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. No, it will change. Like, literally, the chances of it being the same. It's most likely the same floor. A floor will be different. So, like, if you enter it again or whatever. Or an underground passage will lead to someplace you'd never expect. But there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kind of mysterious places. That was the idea that made me want to buy land here. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that. Sometimes you can, find rare treasures, and then everything's coming up roses. And then, out of nowhere, you might get, viciously attacked by wild Pokemon. That wasn't funny. They're very dangerous places, so it's best to be careful. I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I thought. Then again, building a house isn't easy either. Might as well at least try your best. You know, Quagsire, you do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit more genuine concern? It'd be nice, but probably not. Nope! Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now? And besides, I somehow get the feeling, that you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring. Even if it's based on, absolutely nothing at all. Honestly, Quagsire, you are just... Well, we do want to have a house, so we've got to try anyway. Luke, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Gerder wants us to go all the way into the Stony Cave and get 5 blue gems. That's what he said, right? Alright, then let's go! We're definitely gonna get some of those blue gems and build ourselves a house. Can I'm gonna save and continue because I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. I don't want to go through that dialogue again. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before you play more. Shut up, game! But with that, I'm gonna end this video here. Because that was a lot of talking in 30 minutes, and yeah, I'll probably just be posting the next video, like, sometime today as well, so yeah, just be sure to keep watch for that, and then we'll be going through a mystery dungeon. So, that, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time for more of this. Hope you all have a great day.